All right, I'm very pleased to be joined with Tammy Klotz from the Jamin Built MS Walk. So Tammy, first off, thank you so much for coming down and talking to us today.
Thanks, Connor.
Well, let's start off with the MS Walk, just kind of a little bit of background. What exactly is it and what can people expect when they come down there?
Yeah, so on Saturday, May 4th, we're going to be having our 21st Jamin Built MS Walk. That'll be taking place starting at the Lloydminster Lakeland College gym. And we'll have an open ceremony there, and then we will start our walk. We have a 1, 5, and 10 kilometer walk, and for people to come out and participate in that.
So I guess over the years, you mentioned it's the 21st walk. How big has the community support been? Have you seen a growth every single year? How's that kind of been for you guys, seeing the amount of people that come out every year?
Yeah. Last year we had 434 participants that came out. This year our numbers are a little bit lower. We've got just over 200 registered at this point in time. So, you know, there has been a decrease in that. But as far as the community support, that has not changed. It's just been outstanding all the time.
Absolutely. And let's talk about where the funds are going to go. Of course, you guys have raised a lot over the years. Again, just a refresh of where that money is going towards.
Yeah. So the money that we raise does go to our local programs and services and for some advocacy here in Lloydminster. And then the rest of the money goes to MS research. So that's really what a lot of the people that are walking and stuff really want to see that their money goes to, is to find a cure for MS.
Absolutely. And now it's a 1 and a 5 and a 10K route, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so is it mostly around that lake around Bud Miller, or is it just several times around Bud Miller for like the larger amount? Is that how it's working? Yeah. So they have, we have some great volunteers that have actually set out the route map. And yeah, just like you were saying, Connor, you can do the 1, the 5, and the 10. So the 5 kilometer was around the lake and some of the park area, and then the 10 kilometer would be just doing that loop two times. So they've actually got it down to a pretty good science here now with doing it for 21 years. Well,
so
that's absolutely indeed. Yeah. Now, you mentioned volunteers. Is there ways that, you know, obviously we're really close to the walk. Is there still a chance that maybe, you know, last minute volunteers can come and help out? Well,
you know, we certainly don't ever want to turn volunteer people away, but being, like you were saying, Connor, that we're, you know, 2 days out of the event and stuff, we're pretty well full with our volunteers. But with that said, if somebody is interested in volunteering, if they could give us a call at the office, that would be really great, and we can maybe look and see if there's a place that we can put them.
How long have you been involved with
the MS? I
have
have been involved with the MS for 3 months.
Oh, 3 months. So what made you want to come on board and be a part of this?
Yeah, well, it's very important, I think, for people to be aware of different diseases or different disabilities that people may have, and MS has been around for a long time, and I think that's a testimony of what people believe as important and where their money is going is important. And so yeah, I just wanted to be part of that, and I'm excited to be part of that.
Well, that's awesome. And just before we wrap up and running out of time here, dates and times and when people can come and register.
Yeah. Okay, so it is on this Saturday, May 4th. We'll be starting our opening ceremonies at the Lakeland College gym, and then our walk route and stuff will be through the Bud Miller Park, and then returning back to the Lakeland College for our closing ceremony.
And that's all happening at 10 a.m., correct?
Yeah, like if people are registered and stuff, there's different time frames and stuff. So if you're registered for the 10 kilometer walk, you'd come there at about, like I said, the opening ceremonies are at 8 o'clock. So I would encourage everybody to come at 8 o'clock, and then they can get their registration put in and all their pledges and stuff taken care of.
Absolutely. Well, Tammy, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.